All right, guys, welcome to Rant and Chill. You know what I like to do on this channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about LOVEBITES Unchained and asking ourselves what works and what doesn't work. Of course, it's all my opinion and what your thoughts are. Let me know in the comments section whether you agree with me or disagree or whatever. I'll definitely participate in that. Now, I am kind of busy sometimes, so give me a little bit, but I will participate in those conversations. Okay, anyway. So LOVEBITES Unchained is the newest LOVEBITES song, and people seem to be really enjoying it. It is a very good song, and obviously we're going to go into detail as to what makes that song really work. But there's something I want to bring up here real fast. So Unchained came out 11 days ago and already has 183,000 views, which is very cool if you especially compare that to recent releases and prior releases. LOVEBITES Rising, which is from Live 2023, right? That's right. The memorial for the Warrior Soul. That thing. That sounds so cool. Okay, but that only has 105,000 views, which is interesting because that is a fan favorite of a song, and it is a really good live performance. But you have Unchained. It's recent. It's new, and it's what I'm saying is there's a lot of momentum in this song here, and I think it's for the reasons we're going to get into. And this is also true for We Are the Resurrection, okay? It looks like it's going to be true for like MDO and even Stand and Deliver as 519,000 views, but I think the way Unchained is going here, I wouldn't be surprised within a month that it surpasses Stand and Deliver. It has this energy to it. Okay? If we getting into the details here of what makes this song work for me, first off, I think a lot of people said this. It is true. This song, Unchained, has this vibe of there's a little bit of Golden Destination, a little bit of Don't Buy the Dust, and a little bit of Spellbound, all kind of roped in together. I'm actually surprised they didn't just bring out a keytar in this song because it almost sounds like there was. Okay, like the synth layer that's I guess being played along with like Miyako's melodic part is just, it's nice. It is super nice, very crisp, delightful to the ears. It's really great. I definitely enjoy that quite a bit. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely a Don't Bite the Dust homage in this, kind of a nod to their first music video. I believe Don't Bite the Dust was their first music video, right? I mean, just let me know if I'm wrong there. And sometimes, make mistakes there. But I think that's the case. So I'm going to go with that, all right? And I enjoy the overall tone of the song. I think the tone of it really works very well. They take elements of power metal with the drum and bass and guitars all working together to create that iconic gallop. I say iconic because it's a sort of gallop. It's an arrangement that a lot of power metal bands, power metal songs use because it's very effective. Such as like Iron Maiden would use a gallop like this 100%. I haven't even heard All Halloweens, but I'm sure they have a gallop, like this as well. It's just, there's a lot of momentum there. But not only do they have that, they also have this kind of poppy, bouncy, almost sort of floaty sound to it that is very enlightening, very enjoyable. It is so good. It is so catchy. Like it's infectious almost. Like you want to listen to it again and again and again. Of course, I might be biased as a huge LOVEBITES fan. I'm definitely a big fan of the band. But seriously, I caught myself listening to this, reacting to it like maybe 6 times in a row. Okay. And I'm still not done. Okay. But that floaty, bouncy, poppy sound that is injected into this is created by combining elements of Asami's voice. The way her voice sounds when she sings the song is very instrumental to this song, very essential to it, right? Then you have the The synth elements there as well, very good. Miyako's guitar, that melody she plays, which has a very like the melody, the way it flows, kind of has a very, I want to say, like Oriental sound to it. Maybe it's a bad way of phrasing it, but it kind of it has that sound, you know. I like that quite a bit. It's so good, okay. But I think another thing that really works for Love Bites Unchained is in the performance in this video. The band just looks very lively. That's one of the things that people were probably wanting me to say in the beginning. Miyako, you gotta talk about Miyako. Miyako dancing. Yeah. Miyako was dancing while playing guitar. There was some bounce to her. Everyone was very energetic in this music video. They weren't just standing still and very stoic or anything. Everyone was all full of life and energy. It was great. It was like that very sunny, overly positive vibe from Fami infected everyone. Which, by the way, the recording of this video, I have seen the live footage of Fami playing this song in the Korean set there. I haven't seen the whole thing yet, and it blew my mind. That one clip, I put a short here on this channel, okay, because it was that good. It's like I had you know, it's pretty much a repost. Sometimes those things are reposts. I'll do a few little edits to make it my own, but it was like, I can't believe what I saw. What it was a clip of Fami. Like she was skipping on stage. Like she was skipping as if like it was like her best day ever. Excited to play this song. Okay? Like that's the thing about this band, man. Like they have like genuine excitement and it's just so cool. This is good, okay? And you felt that energy in the song, in the music, but you also saw it in the music video, okay? So setting aside that live performance, which I have not seen, all the way just one clip, so I really can't comment on it, but can definitely comment on this, and that's the point of this video, the comment on the music video here. Yeah, that overly positive, feel-good vibe, oh yeah, you definitely feel it in the song, right? 100%. And the reason why you feel it is not just because of the structure of the song and the verse and all that and the way things are layered there, but also the chorus. The chorus has a lot going on. It really does. The chorus is full of all sorts of stuff. First off, you got Asami going all the way, just pouring her heart out there with all this excitement. Ooh, it just gets you going. It's like, yes, I feel it. I feel it there. And the guitars, ooh, and then there's layering on the guitars. Not only do you hear that catchy melody in the song again, but you hear like Miyako, she's tapping the guitar, and you can if you listen closely, you can hear those notes being sprinkled in, little delightful notes. All right, just little ear candy there. Didn't even need to do it, but did it because why not? Just enhance it, just enhance the whole thing. Sometimes when you re-listen to this song, you'll catch new things. Like, oh, wait, I didn't realize how many cymbals Haruna is putting into this. I didn't realize how meaty that bass was. Oh, I didn't realize, oh, well, what's Midori doing there? You know, she's doing a lot of stuff with her guitar too. And you hear these things. And that's what's so cool about this song. It's one thing that really works for it very well. Even in the verse, the riff that they have going on the verse there's a brief moment where it shifts, and it's a cool little shift where it goes from a gallop to a quick and sudden sharp turn. This happens right before the chorus, though, okay? And it's a pretty cool, it's cool. It's something that Love Bites has done before in prior songs, so kind of on space and what song it really reminds me of, but and if you guys know what I'm talking about, feel free to let me know in the comments section. There's parts in the song that seem very familiar, right? Like I heard a similar, like it feels good, it feels right. It's like it's paying respects to previous songs, but also and includes something very new. The whatever you want to call it, I wouldn't call it a breakdown. It's not really a breakdown, but I suppose it is. That, there's a sudden change, and then there's like this electronic techno beat thing that happens very briefly. It's sort of a novelty for Love Bites. I've listened to a lot of Love Bites songs. I listen to all their songs, and I have never once heard them do anything like that. Not once. Not ever. So it was brand new to me, all right? And actually was something I would expect for like a band like Trident or Nemophila or Hannibia, okay? Like one of those bands, I would expect that. Not Love Bites. It's not bad. It's a bit of a novelty there. And it was a very cool transition for Haruna to kickstart the song back up again with her like little drum part there. Okay, pretty cool. I was still that uniqueness about the song. I still get. I think it benefits the song. I think it does, because the song then gets even more. It gets even more momentum. I don't even know how they could achieve that, but they did. And with that newfound momentum, they carry on all the way through. And then you have these solos that are just really good. Miyako and Midori working together to craft these beautiful melodies together. Miyako she includes that the signature melody in the song. She includes that in the solo, and by doing so, she makes this song, or I should say, they all together playing this, but definitely her as well in this solo part, make this song have a very cohesive, tight feel to it. That's one thing that I think really benefits. I think this song has as a benefit there is a tight structure to it. Okay, even with the changes that happens, it is all connected and it all sounds like it fits because it's all that one breath. You know what I'm saying? Like everything belongs here. Okay. Oh, it feels good. It just feels good. And then, of course, Asami's energy. Rewatching this again, I was like, man, Asami's energy. And, of course, you can say that about everybody. And we kind of did already. Just echoing that. Asami's energy in this song is really good. Everyone was on point in the music video. And what about what doesn't work? What does not work for this song? Or this music video? Both, really, here. I can be honest with you. Asami's words. Not the message of the song. The message of the song is good and is great. It's a thing that sometimes happens with Love Bites songs. It's a lack of clarity in the vocals. And I don't mean that to disrespect Asami or anything. It doesn't break the song for me. It doesn't ruin it for me. It's more of an observation. Maybe I'm nitpicking or whatever because I already enjoy it. It's just that if I wanted to sing along, I wouldn't know what she's really saying. But then again, well, I mean that's just is what it is. It is true. That is true. And I suppose it's a product of Asami being Japanese, singing or speaking, Japanese on the daily, and then singing in English. And now her English has gotten better. It's definitely improved. There's still that whenever she sings in English, there's that. I don't know if it's an accent or it's not being very familiar in how to really pronounce it, or not being very like the way we speak English when we do speak English. For some of you guys who speak English, right? It's very like second nature. So you just say it in whatever, okay? Right? It's not as comfortable or casual. It doesn't seem like it at times, but she does it, and I'm glad she does it because, being able to read a translation and be, oh, that's what she's saying. Okay, Now I can sing along, and you know what? I think I hear that. I think I hear that now, and that's what makes it. That's something that kind of helps with that issue with that area. That's the one thing there, and then a lack of a bass solo. I would have enjoyed a bass solo kind of in that part, or the song kind of breaks down, and you have like the drum ramping back up. It would have been cool if Fami had a little thing there. Maybe that's just me. I mean, you guys let me know about that, okay? But as far as what else does it work for Unchained, I think that's about it. I mean, everything in the song really works. And maybe it's just my bias here because, like I said, I am a pretty big fan of the band. I love what they do. They deliver all the time. Consistently, they deliver. This was a poker game. They would legitly have five of a kind every time. I don't know how they do that. Wait, we weren't even playing with wilds here. They deliver all the time, okay? All right, but that's what I thought about this. You guys let me know as well in the comments section, and I'll try to take my time to join those conversations there. With that said, y'all take it easy and have a good one.